Tory ministers have come under the spotlight after the alleged comments from Mr. Hester, with both Labour and the Liberal Democrats calling on them to return any donations. Work and Pensions Secretary Mel Stride told broadcasters it was clear that what he said was inappropriate. But, he added, I think the critical point here is I don't think what he was saying was a gender-based or a race-based comment, but it was clearly inappropriate. He has apologised, and I think we need to move on from that. Energy Minister Graham Stewart was harsher with his criticism of Mr. Hester, calling his alleged remarks clearly reprehensible and truly awful. But he would not say whether his party should return the donations, telling Wilfred Frost on Sky News, "We can't cancel anybody from participation in public life, or indeed donating to parties because they said something intemperate and wrong in their past." Mr. Stewart added, "It's not my decision. But I do welcome those who support the Conservative Party to ensure that we have Rishi Sunak, of course, our first Hindu Prime Minister." Pushed over whether he welcomed donations from the likes of Mr. Hester, the minister said, "I'm saying that I welcome those who contribute, and I'm not here to sit in judgment on one remark." Speaking to other broadcasters this morning, Mr. Stewart also repeatedly refused to define Mr. Hester's remarks as racist, but he told Sky News he was not remotely tempted to try and defend the alleged comments from the donor. Liberal Democrat Chief Whip Wendy Chamberlain called Mr. Stewart's remarks simply jaw-dropping, adding, "The Conservative Party has flat out refused to return these donations despite these comments being inexcusable. How low can you go? Rishi Sunak can bunker down and hide in Downing Street as long as he wants, but every day he doesn't return, this money is another damning blow to the Conservative Party's credibility." In her statement, Ms. Abbott appealed for support from Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer, who removed the whip from her last year after she claimed Jews did not face racism, something she later apologised for. Appearing on ITV's Lorraine programme, Sir Keir described her as a trailblazer has paved the way for others, and said he had probably faced more abuse than any other politician over the years on a sustained basis. The party leader accused the Conservatives of pretending that what was said wasn't racist, or anything to do with the fact she's a woman, adding, "I don't buy that, I'm afraid, and I think that it's time the Tory party called it out and returned the money."